my name is Sana and I'm here with The Scoop, and here we have Alan Chow.
Hey, I'm Alan Chow.
He is a USC student and he's also an actor. Oh my gosh! I'm really excited because I love movies and TV shows, and you've gotten a chance to do a little bit of both.
Yeah.
So, tell me a little bit about yourself so the rest of USC could, find out about you.
Yeah, so I've been acting since I was in high school when I was living in Dallas, and I used to fly in and out of LA to come and film stuff. And I finally moved out here when I started school at USC. And right now I'm working on a show called Millennial Mafia. And it's about millennials who realize their parents are in the mafia when they get sent to jail, and they have to figure out how to live life, and they kill people and Snapchat their bodies. It's really silly and stuff like that.
What about 13 Reasons Why? I found that show to be heart-wrenching.
Oh my gosh, me too.
It's so good because it's you hear stories about, people, having to deal with bullying and issues in high school. What was your thoughts about working on there, and then just the message of the show?
Yeah, so it was actually so awesome because I just binge watched the show right before I auditioned for it, and I didn't know I was going to audition for it. I was like, oh my gosh, I was so obsessed, and then I got the audition right the week after, and then I got it and was like, oh my gosh, this is the craziest thing ever. I love the show, and I got to work with Courtney Crimson, who's played by Michelle Ang, and I got to do scenes in their coffee shop, and it was one of the best experiences ever. It was my first really big show that I got to do, because I'd done little Disney Channel stuff like that before.
And so you mentioned that you're doing, or you're going to be on Grey's Anatomy.
Yeah, so I'm going to be on an episode 15, season 14, so this season of Grey's Anatomy. The episode's called Old Scars, Future Hearts, and in the episode I play the boyfriend of a patient who has a heart condition, and so we go through the steps of doing that, and it was an amazing process. Ellen Pompeo, who plays Meredith Grey, actually directed the episode, so it was so cool to get to work with her. And I have been watching Grey's since I was in middle school, and I had memorized scenes from the show from before, Denny dying and stuff, and it was one of the shows that inspired me to get into acting, so it was the coolest experience to get to work on it. On the set, they check you in you're a guest of the hospital, and it was so cool, so exciting. So that comes out March 15th.
Are there any other shows that you're working on right now?
Yeah, so I'm doing this show called Mr. Student Body President. It's on Go 90, and seasons 3 and 4 are coming out right now. And it's about this guy, Tyler Prendergast, who's student body of his high school. And it's kind of like a House of Cards, but comedy of high school. And I play this guy named Brandon Wu, and he's a dirtbag and really disgusting and vapes all the time and so different than what I am. And so it's a hilarious show, so everyone should go watch it when it comes out.
And what do you think, what drives you every single day to work hard? I mean, it's hard enough being, having a career. How do you manage that with school?
Yeah, it is kind of hard to manage with school. I love the balance it gives me, because when I'm too overwhelmed with school, acting is it frees me. And then when I'm really overwhelmed with acting, school frees me. So I love having that balance. And for me, one of the biggest things that drives me to just work hard in every aspect of my life, especially in entertainment, is I really grew up not seeing a lot of Asian American representation on TV, and so I mean, just by virtue of me getting parts and getting roles, I am adding to that. That's something I study in school. There's not enough representation, so that it really drives me, because I want to be successful so I can be that be that person for other people, because I didn't get that when growing up. There was only Jackie Chan, and I don't know, I don't really relate to him that much. Every time they do the SAG Awards right at the Shrine, I'm okay, when's my turn? I'm watching it on the steps of the Shrine apartment, let me in, let me in. They won't even let me park around them. So much.
Yeah. Well, my name is Sana.
I'm Alan Chikin Chow.
And you're here with The Scoop.